Yes, everyone, that is right. We are back in Pet Simulator 99. Don't leave, Bubblegum Sim fans, okay? This video is still going to be interesting, but we needed to take a break from Bubblegum to see what's going on with Pet Sim 99. Is the game completely gone? Is it dead? It just had a new world update, and it's at a record low players. Let's play the updates. Let's see what we missed and talk about it. How you doing, everybody? It's RussoPlays. Welcome back to my new setup, my new angle. You guys seemed to really like it, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let me go ahead and put that screen on so you can't see my YouTube stuff. Anyways, today we're checking out Pet Sim 99's newest update. They added a fantasy world, so it's apparently a brand new world, and it's inspired by the Pet Sim X fantasy world. There's also time trials, mega prize, daily prize, a bunch of new stuff, and a spinny wheel. That sounds kind of fun. Blizzard Bay? Wait, what the heck? That's like a theme. That's like a water park in my area. What the heck? Wait, what is this? Why is this egg here? Anyways, we're gonna check all this stuff out, and there's apparently another new update. They're doing a, you know that game that's like Grow a Garden? They're doing a Grow an Egg. So if you guys want me to check that out, please let me know. But we're starting off going to Fantasy World. Wait, should we check out the new Fishing World stuff? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just check out the Fishing World stuff real quick. We probably won't do too much there, but we need to go to Fantasy World, and we need to talk about why this game might be dying. Now, obviously, having 60,000 players isn't considered a dead game, but for something like Pet Sim, that's pretty low. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't do anything here. They added Blizzard Bay, but it's a new area, and I need to be level 40. Yeah, I'm pretty behind in the fishing department, so yeah, we're gonna actually go back. We're not able to do that yet. Let's just go to Fantasy World. Okay, so to get to Fantasy World, you got to go all the way here, and then, wait, right there? Can I just go there? I can just teleport there right away? Oh, here we are, Fantasy World. What the heck? That's awesome. Now, Pet Sim fans, I know that I've been playing a lot of Bubblegum. It's just because the game is new, fresh, and doing really well on the channel, so I figured that's what people want to see. I'm still trying to upload other simulators on my second channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below if you guys want to watch that. I upload Pet Sim. I'm gonna upload like Pet Sim and all kinds of other games that are doing well, but for now the main channel is pretty much gonna be Bubblegum until further notice. But I wanted to make this one video just checking out why this game might be dying. Look at that, an entire new world with a bunch of new eggs, and that's apparently their plan, but it's not saving the game. So what would save the game at this point? I don't really know. I personally think that it's time for big games to just make a new one. It's time to make a new Pet Sim or a new game. That's just how these work. Like, you know how like sports games come out and there's like FIFA, you know, 24, and then they make FIFA 25. I feel like simulators are kind of like that, where they don't usually last. Oh, I don't have any money. They don't usually last that long. So you kind of just need to keep making new ones. And this one's already been out for a while, so it might be time to make a new game. And you know what? Maybe they are. Maybe they're making an entire new simulator that we don't even know about, like a completely different genre. So very excited to see what that could be. But let's go ahead and break some of these. Oh, look, we got money now. We got money, and we could buy this egg for 90. Let's go ahead and get, oh, 540, actually. Let's get 6 of them. We got fantasy pets. So we got rainbow enchanted dog, enchanted bunny, and then there's fantasy shards. You can get fragments and then get shards and turn those into huge pets. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's keep breaking stuff. Why did it get all blurry? The whole game is blurry, and I don't know what's happening. I can't even see. Is it my glasses? Do I need my glasses on? Why is it all blurry? It always glitches like this and gets blurry. Why is it like this? I'm so confused. I might have to rejoin the game to fix it. But we now have 3,700. We need to get to 9,000. And every time we get more of these, we get a coin boost. Oh, look, update boost. We get a boost everywhere. Let's buy 45 of these so we can get some better pets. And those will auto-apply to the huge pets and the Titanics, and now I'll start doing a lot more. Wait, do I have all my pets equipped? Oh, no, I don't. I only have 14 equipped. There we go. Now I have 98 equipped. Now I'm doing some work. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. We also need some boosts on. Oh, and there's a bunch of new stuff. A new Gargantuan. That's kind of exciting. But again, I don't even like the Gargantuans because I can't get them. They're just way too hard. Oh, paywall. They're putting paywalls in here. Oh yeah, the aura egg is still there. I don't think there's any new game passes that I missed, so we don't need to buy any of those. This is pretty interesting, this MVP rank thing, but I don't like all those subscribe things. Like, I don't want to keep getting charged and forget that I'm doing it, so we're not going to buy that. But let's go to the next area. I'm curious how many areas they have. They currently have up to 249. That's a lot. Okay, we got the first one unlocked. We can buy that. Now that we buy that, we go through here, and we're breaking this, and this is 10 mil diamonds. Don't mind if I do. We get a boost, 3% tap damage, and here's a new egg. Bam! All right, let's buy this new egg. Let's buy 16 of them. And now we got enchanted bunnies and dogs. Pretty cool. Again, Pet Sim got really stale. I don't know what it was, that was making it so exciting, but it got kind of stale. And I think that they need to make a new game if they want it to succeed. I mean, obviously, like I said, 55,000 players is not that bad, but right after an update, I don't know how much they got on their update. I think they did get like 100,000, but still, that's kind of low for Pet Sim standards, which is crazy to say. So let's see if Big Games pulls something up, maybe a new game completely, maybe a new Pet Sim. I don't know if updates are going to save this game. It just seems like one of those games that has like reached its shelf life and obviously will still do well on updates, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think that it needs to be like a completely new game? Also, I forgot the mailbox series. A lot of you guys wanted your stuff back. I want to decline all. Can I do that? Can I send them all back? I want to send all back. I want to reject everything. I can't do that. Well, that's annoying, but eventually I'll give those all back to you guys, okay? So don't worry. I will not hoard your pets. Do not fret. All right, so we got to get to the end of this zone just to see what the update's really about. So I'm gonna let it grind a little bit, and we're just gonna get to the end. Wait, do we have boosts that we could be using for here? I know that the fantasy, I don't know if the coin boosts affect this area. I'm not sure if they work here, but maybe they do. Not really sure. I'm just gonna use all these coin potions and pretty much everything I have so that we can get this going, because I can't remember the last time I used a potion in this game. I can't remember the last time I played this game. Ooh, Ultra Mastery XP. I have another one. Oh, so I can max something out. What's the hardest thing to max out? I feel like oh, wait. I could max out fishing. That's pretty interesting. I could max out fishing. You know what? That might be pretty good. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for now. Okay, we got the next area unlocked. Did we get all these pets yet? We got all the pets in this egg, I think. Wait, it's not showing me. There it is. Yeah, we got all the pets in that egg. Okay, so let's buy our way through. And now we're at the next area. So I'm going to go all the way to the end. Ooh, whoa. Wait, what is this? This vending machine looks sick. It's exotics. Okay, we can buy 5 of them. Sold out. And then a new egg. Let's keep going. Oh, we can only buy 4. These are expensive. Okay, this is going to take me a little bit to grind through. So I'm going to get through the whole world just so that we can get to the end and then kind of see what this update's all about. Okay, so we made it all the way through and it tempted us to buy, or prompted us and tempted us to buy a fantasy pack. So I just bought one, even though I haven't played this game in a bit. There we go. Now we got ourselves whatever the fantasy pack gave us. I couldn't even see it because I was hatching. But, oh, we got a bunch of aura eggs and a mega loot chest and a couple other things. That's pretty cool. Now we also have these redeemables. So let's grab these. But I did get comments, like I said, some people were asking if I quit Pet Sim, and I didn't quit it entirely. I just stopped playing it for videos at the current time because it just wasn't doing that well on the channel. But we'll see how this one does, and we'll see how you guys like it on the other channel. Anyways, this is the final area. We've made it to Halo Spire. Wait, did we? Am I here? I think I am, yeah. Okay, so I made it to the final area, and in here, there's also a time trial, I believe. Streak 5 or higher, huge wisp deer can drop, and you can get rewards. And there's a Titanic for only the fastest players. That's kind of sick. See, I like that they're rewarding the really good players. So if you play the game a lot and you're like grinding, you can actually get some really rare stuff for free, like Titanics and stuff. You don't even have to pay to win or do anything like that. So that is a good sign, but again, it's not enough to save the game, it seems. So we're gonna have to figure out what they can do. I mean, leave your suggestions. Maybe some of the team might watch this. Maybe Big Games might watch this. I think, honestly, I think it's time for a new simulator, and they're probably already working on one. They're probably cooking up a new Pet Sim. What if they did like Pet Simulator X2 or like Pet Simulator Z or something? That would be kind of sick, but we'll see what they do. Maybe they make an entirely new game that's not even a simulator, or maybe they make a simulator that is just not even Pet Sim. I'm excited to see what they do because I always know they make some good stuff. So wait, let's take a look at our eggs. We also have like 1,000,000 aura eggs. I completely forgot. We can open these. We gotta open these. Okay, let's start opening these aura eggs. We got 8 right here. We should probably put a keybind, but let's just spam open 8 right now and see if we can get anything good. Oh, we got Aura Bulls, Aura Dominus, and here's a huge. Wait, Aura Titanic? No, it's a huge. Okay, we got our first huge. Wait, the Aura Dominus is really, really cool. I like that a lot, but we got an Aura Fox. Is there a huge Aura Dominus? Because I kind of want that. There is not, I don't think. Oh, wait, there is. Yeah, there's a huge Aura Dominus. That thing looks sick. I definitely want to get one of those, so we're going to go ahead and keep on opening a few of these, but this is pretty much the whole update that I missed, and of course, there's a lot to Fishing World that I missed, but it seems like these limited time worlds, people aren't as interested anymore, so that's kind of that's partly what made the game drop in players, I think. And then same with Pets Go. Pets Go, it was really, really fun when it first came out, but it was never a game that was like meant to last that long, so I'm actually surprised Pets Go lasted as long as it did. But I have a feeling they're going to stop updating Pets Go, or they're just going to like slowly stop updating it. and then they're going to phase it out, and then they're going to do the same with Pet Sim. But since they have a pretty big team now, I think they're either working on a new game or just gonna somehow overhaul these games. I just don't think you can save when a game is like completely gone. I don't know if you can save it, because the problem is like the economy gets too hard. It's too hard for new players. The game is too, like, there's too many worlds you have to go to. Oh, is this a Titanic? Is that it? Oh, it's a huge. Okay, it's not even the Aura Dominus, which is sad. But yeah, I think like in simulators especially, it gets to a point where the numbers get way too high. The areas are too far. So like, let's say new players start playing. It's going to take them like forever to get all the way caught up. And then if you haven't played for a while, it's going to do the same thing. So eventually the numbers and all the scaling gets way too much. And it's nice to just start fresh. That's why Bubblegum Sim did so well. That's why I think Saber Sim devs, listen to me, please, make Saber Simulator again. I think it would do really well. Make Ninja Legends devs, make a new Ninja Legends, and just make it like the same game but remastered, kind of like what Bubblegum did. Bubblegum Sim Infinity did such a good job of like keeping what players liked about the first game, and they made it very, very much the same, but they added things that didn't like change the gameplay, that just enhanced the gameplay. You know what I mean? So when you try and reinvent the wheel, sometimes it can work out, but sometimes it just becomes too complex and it strays from the original idea. And I think that's what Pet Sim 99 did. Like, don't get me wrong, Pet Sim 99 did really well, and it's an amazing game, but I think it was like a little bit too different because they added the rebirths and stuff, and I don't know if that's what made it not as popular as Pet Sim X, but I just think a lot of it got too complicated and there's like a little bit too much to it, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts, but let's open some more Aura eggs here. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Pet Sim. Like, I'm probably gonna play the new update on my second channel, and we'll continue playing Bubblegum Sim on here, and hopefully playing other games on the second channel as well. So make sure you subscribe to that one. But streams are going to resume very, very soon as well. So keep an eye out for the streams. Oh, we got another. Wait, we're actually getting some pretty good luck here. We're getting really good luck. Is this a Titanic? Oh, no, that's a huge. Okay. Aura, please. Aura Dominus. Oh my gosh. We're not getting the Aura Dominus, dude. We're getting so unlucky with the Aura Dominus. I want that thing, but we'll find it. We'll find it eventually. It probably exists, I'm sure. If we just keep trying our hardest and our darndest, we will find this. But yeah, we are getting pretty lucky with these Aura eggs, so maybe we do spam them. Oh, never mind. Now I'm jinxing it, so guess like we're not gonna get as lucky this time. But we do still have some gargantuans. Let me know what you guys think of Pet Sim right now. Is it completely dead to you, or do you still have an interest in it? I know most of my audience is playing Bubblegum right now, and pretty much so am I. So those videos will continue, those streams will continue. I just wanted to catch up on this and see why it's dead. So we're gonna open 16 more Aura eggs and call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and seriously, check out the second channel if you want to see other simulators and other games. I'm even gonna play like games like Grow a Garden and stuff on there and Dead Rails, so be on the lookout. I'm just getting my setup fully ready, and it's almost fully ready, so now we can pretty much, I got my 3 monitors set up, I got my camera sort of. Let me know what you think of the new angle, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to follow me everywhere and subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.